Solar energy is a bright light in the dark tunnel of the energy crisis. Solar energy, which is what arises from the heat and light of the sun, is not merely free, but its supply is unlimited. In addition, utilizing this energy for human use will not create any pollution, so our fresh air and water remain unaffected. However, using photovoltaic cells actually does cause environmental strain, though relatively minor. The PV cells capture the energy in natural light and convert it to electricity, which process uses silicon and does spit out certain amounts of waste. Another thing that might be harmful to the natural environment is the large thermal farms, and if not maintained properly they are awful for the desert ecosystem. Solar energy has a whole lot of potential uses, not the least of which is actually in farms. Plants and crops can develop much better when they are in garden greenhouses that are heated by solar light that continues to be converted. The Roman era observed the introduction of greenhouses, and these exist to this day, many modern European greenhouses having been built in the 16th century. They are nonetheless a very essential component of horticulture. Uncanny strategies of optimizing the employment of electrical power supplied by the sun are also in use. Artificial lighting is replaced by sun rays in the illumination of greenhouse interiors. So long as they are implemented properly, daylight systems can reduce energy usage related to light by 25%. Usually in these systems you would find a light shelf and a light tube, sawtooth roofs together with skylights. Solar water disinfection, or SODIS, is the procedure whereby water is made fit for drinking, using plastic polyethylene terephthalate bottles that are filled with the impure water. Solar energy can be utilized to distill water, a process which usually can render drinkable water from salt water. This is a system that varies depending on climate conditions, and it can take a very long time. With gloomy conditions it is 2 days, but with good weather it lessens to a low of 6 hours. In developing nations around the world, there are currently 2 million people acquiring their daily drinking water implementing SODIS. Photovoltaic, PV, is utilized in the conversion of sunshine to electrical energy. PV has been used as the power source for medium and small-sized items. For example, consider calculators, for which one solar cell provides the electrical power. Some houses are even being supplied with power via PV. Warming household bedrooms and heating up water are the 2 main functions of solar energy at present. Solar air heating, and likewise ventilation, is growing to be more prevalent. Of the 3 predominant ways of collecting solar energy, solar cells is actually the most popular. Called photovoltaic or photoelectric cells, they change light directly into electricity. Utilizing a huge array of mirrors, solar furnaces can easily produce really high temperatures. Also called solar cookers, they are popular in hot countries for the preparing of food. This type of alternative still has a drawback, even with all of its advantages. Throughout the night it doesn't operate, and it can be really expensive to set up, but once the solar energy is built up the benefits are worth it.